Hey there everyone, so we've got the Scorn of the Mad Doll Calcabrina on the global server today. I'm going to be going in with my usual quick and easy first clear, which is using a pretty expensive team. Probably later tonight I'll do some more clears. We got a lot of content to do this morning, so I'm going to be kind of busy for re-clears. But we're going to be doing, for the first clear, Warrior of Light. He's Pass or Provoke Evasion. I gave him Dual Cast if needed. He probably won't use it, but we'll see. He's going to also be imperiling Holy for us. We've got Folka for just the typical stuff, mana regen, healing, barriers, the usual. We've got Cecil for covering. He's got decent spirit and hit points. He's got some elemental resist as well. We're going to use Riku as our breaker. She can also re-raise if needed. We probably won't need it, but you never know. We're going to use Noctis with a holy weapon. He's decent because he has Fairy and Demon Killer, so he's kind of nice for this. And his LB is AoE for the dolls. We're taking Mugrin, who has a Noctis, same thing, Thunder God Sword with some Demon Killer, some LB gear, etc. Let's give this a go and see if we can take this out in 10 turns or less. I think it should be totally fine. But we'll see. Alright, so to start off, Riku is going to YRP, and we'll just steal Will for some LB gain. Cecil is going to cover and change stance. Yeah. Warrior of Light is going to physical mitigate and cover. Folka is going to barrier. And she's going to do a magic mitigation because Cecil doesn't have one for himself yet. And Noctis is going to True King Awakened. I should have looked up what is which. I think it's Axe and Star. Yeah, Axe and Star. Yeah, Axe, Star. And that'll give us the Fairy and Demon Killer. Let's see, Axe, Star, Attack Boost, and just point blank. Doesn't really matter who we chain on, because we're going to AoE next turn. Oh yeah, the missions are do a limit, no items, and finish the second fight in 20 turns or less. So Cecil should be fine here. I mean, he's Cecil. If you're not using Cecil, it might be a little bit more dangerous, but, I mean, it's Cecil. So the goal here is to just one-shot everything, which may or may not happen, but we're going to try. So to start off, we're going to heal with Polka, and then Teardrop. Let's do our damage, see what happens. Not quite. Oh well, whatever, we'll do it next turn. Or next 2 turns, actually. So let's go ahead and Lunarian Might. And change stance, and I guess we'll attack and magic buff. Cecil can just LB, and Riku can just fill LB as well. Because we're using double tank, our Warrior of Light is covering the physical counters on our turn, and then Cecil's covering the magic on his own turn, which is the way that's working. Alright, knock. Oh, I didn't imperil the Warrior of Light. That's why the damage didn't happen. Rogue Axe. I forgot to imperil. I am such a baddie. Alright, Star. Alright, let's have Warrior of Light imperil these guys, which will now make the damage much higher. Because we're good players. You think? Whoopsie. Alright, it's defense and spirit buff and change stance again. Polka can just teardrop and heal. Riku can just refill. Alright. Now that they're in peril, they're all dead. Yeah, they went to 30% without an imperil, so. Alright, that's much better. Oh, yeah. Alrighty then. Let's see. Cecil is going to cover and swap stance. Riku is going to break and steal will. Warrior of Light is going to physical cover. Volca is going to give a magical mitt to Cecil and will do a Flowing Waters. And then Noctis is going to power up. Axe, Star, Blade. Let's see. Quintuple, True King, Axe, Star, Blade, and Point Blank. Alright, I'm not gonna forget to imperil this time. Now my Cecil's not using very much resistance gear, which is why he's taking some big hits, but you know, whatever. Alright, so this should drop the boss through some thresholds. Now we're going to imperil first. Let's go ahead and do our chaining. Okay. So we did a threshold. Let's see. Cecil will Lunarian Might. Let's do a resist buff for himself and change stance. Folka can, let's see, the other immunities and a water screen. And Riku can just... Doesn't really matter what Riku does. Alright, so let's see here. So they got a defense and spirit buff. We want to dispel that with Volca. So let's dual white. Let's dispel and heal. Noctis will power up again. Let's see. Axe, Star, Blade, whatever. Point Blank. Axe, Star, Blade, whatever. Point Blank. So we dispelled. Let's go ahead and LB here. We want to Sacred Wave. Do those. This is going to push another threshold, by the way. Yep, it did. Alright, Cecil will resist and change stance. Alright, so the boss was at 62 and he took 51. Let's see here. Alright, let's use Volca. Can I even use Noctis to do that again? Let's see. Star, Axe, 1, 2. Oh, a little bit short. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna have to use Volca to dispel here. Let's see. Dispel. Let's have Riku break defense and spirit, and then we'll use physical repair to restore mana. There we go. Alright, Noctis will. Let's see. Star, Axe, 1, 2, chain. Other Noctis will Star Axe and Chain. Warrior of Light will Imperil. Cecil will boost attack and magic. Chain, stance, and cover. This should push the boss below 45, which is going to make her split, and then we'll win next turn. Yep. Oh. Warrior of Light was slow at covering. What a derp. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and break everything. Let's go ahead and Imperil. Wait for Riku to finish. That's good. And we win. I think. There we go. All missions, 5 turns. So it wasn't the quickest clear, but whatever, we got it done. Easy enough. Now it's time to go through all these new things we got today. We got some new bundles, we got some new events, all that kind of stuff. And then I will probably do some re-clears later tonight. Nice and easy. Alright, I will see you guys for the next one. Later.